It's so
But
funny that you mentioned Fly Above because that's one of the first things I wanted to get into.
Okay.
oh,
Come on, segue.
synchrony.
It's a bit of sad news. It's a bit of sad news for the people, at least for me.
Yikes.
Southwest, y'all. I'm pressed about it.
Mm.
Southwest has
Wow.
decided that they're gonna start charging for like, not start charging, but there are no longer going to be assigned seats. So, well, there weren't assigned seats. I'm sorry, they're going to start assigning seats, and I feel like with them assigning seats, it's now about to increase in price. And I feel away because they are my favorite airline, and I
They're
love
good.
the fact that you
You don't
also
like
get
them
to
better
check
than
too.
American?
I've
Yes,
never flown American,
absolutely.
Oh.
I would
but
say
Hmm.
I've flown
hopefully
all
I
of
will
them.
soon.
And
Really.
I will say I was surprised at how much better Southwest is than honestly on it depends. Regular seats is better than Delta, is better than United, is better than American to me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Southwest also seems to usually have more flights than everybody else. That's another thing
Mm-hmm.
I had noticed.
True.
In that seating thing that Jamie is talking about, like there is no first class. It's first come, first serve. So whoever get on a fucking plane first, that's who get
Right.
the seat first. But yeah, girl, it's a sad day where they're gonna make everybody like you're not gonna be able to go to any of these airlines without having to pay an extreme amount of money to travel. It's ridiculous at this point.
For sure. 1000%. They were always like my go to. I love the carry to, check to, always my go to. I don't know about, I mean, I've flown Spirit, I've flown Frontier. I
Oh,
wouldn't never again, unless I'm
I've
just really in the
only
mm-mm.
Never
I've only
Frontier.
flown
JetBlue is good.
Spirit, American, and Southwest. I hear Delta is good, but I'm
Mhm.
kind of biased. My worst flight experience was on Southwest, but it had nothing to do with Southwest. It was just
Mm.
heavy ass turbulence. It should have been like a 45-minute flight. We was in the air for 2.5 hours.
Mm.
I almost peed on myself. I thought I was gonna
Oh
die.
my God. Oh my
And
God.
so
Oh
I haven't taken
wow.
Southwest since.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turbulence
United
is
is
terrible. It don't matter what
United.
flight.
Mhm.
Turbulence is, oh, it don't matter. It
I
don't
get
matter.
air
Hmm.
sick, so I drug myself heavily before flights. So usually I'm sleeping. So whatever happens is kind of like hopefully I'm so drugged that I don't care. But the older I get, the less Dramamine really works. I feel like I'm about to be getting Dramamine and some other shit. Knock me the fuck out. As long as I can get back and forth. Cause like with the Dramamine, as soon as you up, you up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I have to take it because I'll throw up. Like, and then the times I have tried to take the non-drowsy, I had an anxiety attack because I was in the middle seat and I'm claustrophobic.
Oh
And
my
it was the
gosh.
craziest feeling because I had never felt like that before, where it's like I'm not throwing up, but I am sweating and I feel like I'm going to pass out. Like it was the craziest feel. I had never felt like that before or after I was going to New York and I was in a middle seat flight and took the non-drowsy. And it
Oh,
just
damn.
girl, it was terrible.
I believe
Mm-mm.
it. Oh, I
Mm-mm.
believe it. Yeah, y'all, things are
You
changing
know,
rapidly.
but
Mhm.
my immediate reaction to them changing, I was thinking about how they fucked up last holiday season, and now y'all got the nerves to be charging people for some seats. Y'all remember last holiday season they had to cancel like over 250 flights. It was
Oh,
just
Mhm.
Southwest.
yes.
Everybody was mad. People was not getting home for the holidays. People had to drive. So I'm just like, it's interesting that y'all are gonna go to this. Are y'all trying to recoup
That's
somehow?
where my mind is going now. So did they lose out on money and now they're trying to figure out ways to create some, which is to do the assigned seats?
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel a way
As
about it.
long as I ain't charging for no check bag.
Right,
That's
and
what
that's
I
the thing I liked
said.
about Southwest. And the free Wi-Fi. That was another thing. The free Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
the free baggage, and then on top of that, the seats, not having all of that extra shit going on, you're just gonna place the chairs down. In comparison, so for instance, I fly Delta all the time. Like I'm a Delta girl. Like understand. Like I am
Mhm.
a member. I am Delta. Okay. But at the same time, Delta be ignorant sometimes, man. Like I try to do the premium select flights as much as I possibly can because I don't want to be back there with everybody else. If you're back there with everybody else, you might as well be on fucking every other shitty flight, plane flight. You might as well be on that flight in with a Delta flight, regular flights. I'm just saying it's
Right.
not that roomy. You like even sometimes premium select be feeling like bitch, this is not enough leg room, and I'm only 5'3", bitch. My knees hurt. I need to stretch out. Like,
Right.
and girl, getting older and getting on planes is crazy. When I was younger, my body did not hurt the same. Now,
Yeah.
Girl, you got to get up and
It's a
stretch.
lot.
But Bonnie, you
do.
have been flying for much longer though. You've been taking more international, so that's probably
True.
something
Yeah,
to think
that's
about.
true.
True. Yeah, no, the flights have definitely been like 8 hours to 16 hours. Girl, when I tell y'all,
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, get me off of here.
I know
Like
that's real.
a
No,
16-hour flight, you can only sleep so much at the
Yeah,
end of the
I would
day.
lose. I would have to be on drugs. I would
That,
have to
yeah,
be on
that's the
drugs.
only way. They had to wake me up to eat every time. The food was good though. Going to Thailand, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I can't wait to go back to Thailand. I'm saving the money for the plane tickets because the hotels and shit don't be nothing out there. But like, oh, girl, I wanna
Oh
go back.
wow. I didn't know
You
they
don't
didn't
even-
have. I feel
Me
like Delta
either.
has the best flights like in the morning time. Like when you want to like
5
get up
a.m.
in the air. Yeah,
There's
like
probably a
they had
lot
the
in
best ones.
Atlanta. Delta in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
hmm
Okay, yeah. We don't. I don't feel like we have a lot of Delta flights here. Oh, well, that's because Southwest and American are here. I forgot about
Correct.
that.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delta is more your international. Delta has
Yeah.
the connect with the ML, which is like other international flights that go overseas and shit like that. So Delta's just the one that will get you out the country for the most part. The other
For
flights
sure.
are, I think, more local.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot going on with these flights. I don't know what.
Mhm.
Like with the two
IT
planes
shit.
almost colliding. Wasn't that Delta and American that almost hit each other?
I saw that.
That
Oh
was
my
so
gosh.
scary.
Girl, this is what
Oh
makes
my
me feel like I
try not to
need to
think
God.
stay
about
on
the
the
shit.
ground. Like I'm trying to
Yeah,
get the fuck, and y'all making me want to stay on the ground.
On the
I
ground. Hello.
try not to think about it.